Oh, hey, there you guys are. Let's just see if this is at the same ingest point. Or what has it done? Well, I'm gonna let that load. I'm gonna go let my dog in. Well, sorry about all that, guys. Awesome times every day, a new trick. Cat, you want to go out? Dog's coming in. Go on, kitty cat. Evan. Evan. Evan, can you hear me? Okay. Um. Hey, there you are, dude. Welcome back. Alright, you there. Is that better? By a lot? Although I just put you on the computer where there's a lot of noise. Alright. So, let's do this. I'm gonna move, I think, outside for a bit. Yeah, that is the fan on my computer. This is the robot. But let's pop outside for a minute. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So. Alright. Oh, happy birthday, buddy. Yeah. Private breakfast with me. Well, it looks like the first of the Alexa integrations I did worked. I saw that one get posted in the Discord. I didn't see the I didn't look for the Twitter and Facebook ones, but it should have also done that at the same time. Now, can't I send my PC? What, to me? Yeah, if you want to. I'll take a computer. Yeah, totally. I totally. Yeah, man. I know how much the shipping is. Well, hit me up later on Discord. If you're really serious, we can totally work that out. That would be amazing. I could watermark the screen with, like, your sponsorship or something. For, like, I don't know, the whole year? I don't know, something like that. Alright. That would be awesome, dude. Yeah. Hang it. Hit me up on Discord and we can work out the details. What is happening to this poofiness? Yeah, last night was amazing. So, you wonder if it will get there? It should. Do you guys have FedEx or UPS out there? That's probably the way to go. I don't know. So apparently, alright, so somewhere around, hey, good morning, Molly! Somewhere around 3 o'clock, I, woke up, because I twisted my neck in the middle of the night, and, it was in a lot of pain. But apparently, shortly before that, there was an earthquake out here, so I wonder if that isn't what set it off. I, felt the tremor, and, tried to move and hurt myself. So I was up from, 3 to 5:30 or something like that. And I did all these things. for the show, which I tried to do this formatted thing, but apparently not going to happen on the computer I'm using. But along those lines, I did like a bunch of Alexa prompts. So I posted like a thing in Discord and Facebook and Twitter, and then I did these integrations with the Super Chat, which if John comes in, we'll see if that works. But yeah, so now anyone who does the Super Chat, their message will also get blasted over to the Discord if I've done it right. It might not. I may have messed it completely up, but I think I did it right. At the very least, I think we'll see an error message appear in the Discord, and people will be like, what's that? But, yeah. Which is awesome, because in another 2.5, 3 weeks, there'll be, I don't think Super Chat will still be available to me, because I think that's also part of the partner program. I'm not sure. All I know is my other account doesn't have it, and they're not partnered. So I feel like that's going to go away. But eventually it'll come back, in theory. My big mission now is to try and integrate Streamlabs with webhooks to some extent, because that's probably how I will be taking live donations in the future. Well, the other thing I did was yesterday I spent all this time looking at Trello, which is a like a task management productivity type of website, which also has a bot that is now in our Discord. So I originally got the Trello as a task manager for just doing different like programming things, like the King of the Hill game. So I could just jot down ideas, and then I'd have like this thing of like list of things to work with. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, I could totally use this as sort of an editorial content calendar creator for like this show and other things. Like Weird News will have its own Trello board. So I set one of those up, and I'm not looking at it right now. But I have a cool sort of working template to start for like curating better shows in the future for coffee morning. And technically anyone in the Discord is able to like use it, I think. It's not the easiest thing to use through Discord, but it's there. Also, I don't know if Molly saw this, I know Evan did. From the general board in Discord, you can now see my schedule pinned at the top. So there's that. I have to add a bunch of stuff, but it's there. It only shows you like the current week, but yeah, from there I think you can see other stuff. I don't know how, but I imagine you have to be able to like call up the next week or the next, the month. Oh, cool, Molly. FYI, this was pretty decent. Whoa, Nara. Cat is above me. Can you guys see that part? Where's the front? Oh, she's like right there. Keep watching. This is like that scene in Aliens. 30 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters. It's right on top of you. Where did she go? I don't know if she went. She might be on the roof now. That was one of the so when we were doing the Weird News over at Discord at Nerdist, I think it was the very first show, we parodied that exact scene. And it's like my favorite thing that we've ever done. And it was kind of like, I kind of wanted to make it a thing where every episode then ended with us parroting some other movie, but it didn't work out that way. But it was so good, because like, so we ran it. It was like a a typical news show. It was just weird stories and then like characters kind of presenting the news. And one of the very first stories was all about these deer that were found that were eating corpse flesh from like humans. And we kind of came back to like this weird deer thing every once in a while throughout the show. And then it got to the point where it was like the reporter was dead, possibly, and then the deer were outside the studio, and then we just went into that scene from Alien. I have it somewhere. So we need to find a place where I can post it privately, because even though it's our show, it was through Nerdist, so technically they own the rights to that performance. We should just redo it. I don't know if all the stories we did are relevant enough anymore, but maybe we'll redo it. We reshot some of them, but not the ending. But yeah, maybe I can find a place to like secretly post it where Nerdist won't find out and sue me. Can you upload videos directly to Patreon? I know you can embed them. Maybe I could put it there. Right on. Do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make more. This was not enough. I even made more than the thing said. The package was like, do a quarter cup of this stuff, and I was like, well, I can't find. I could only find the 1/3 cup scoop, and I was like, yeah, close enough. But man, I could eat a whole lot more of this. I might go make an egg and sausage too. I find now that I don't eat like carbs and dairy and pretty much anything else, I don't fill up ever, and I'm constantly hungry. I've been meaning to go weigh myself because I fear that I have lost like a shit ton of weight. Oh. So yeah, we were talking about the Amazon video platform a couple days ago, and Radioactive Roach Joe posted a link to it. It's videodirect.amazon.com, I think. So I haven't signed up yet, but I'm going to try and sign up to that later this coming week, and I will get back to everyone on that. I might do a video about it. I don't know. Speaking of doing a video, I think I'm gonna have to try and do that cable management. I got this brand deal for I'm gonna call it a cable management system. It's really just cable clips. It's like a series of cable clips. Oh, that robot's so loud. And I think I'm running out of time before my deadline to shoot this thing. I've been like waiting for my neck to get better, and it's just not getting better enough. So I'm like, I think I better just do it. I'm just trying to avoid looking hunched over. Like, I don't feel off-center, but every time Amanda looks at me, she's like, your one shoulder is like super high. Yeah, it is. The other one's super low. It's like this. It's not a camera perspective. That's accurate. And like my head's constantly. Also, my beard goes this way, so it looks more like I'm facing that way. But so I think I need to do that today. Let's see where we're at, though. Oh, I left my coffee so far away. I need to check some other things out. I think Cute Avalanche actually may have gotten its first brand deal as well. I saw some email, but I didn't read the whole thing. So I'm gonna take a quick look here and see what we got. Do the best you can, you'll be fine. To make the video, right. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I can quit out of this thing. That did not work. Don't scratch the curtains, you're a cat. What's your problem? Here, let me help you not do that. Okay. For a second, I thought she was just gonna jump up and like do some curtain jump stuff. She was just like stretching. But then I put her down and she was like, got into that weird like crouch position. Like, I'm gonna spring back up like a super dragon. Okay. Let's see. I want to check really quick what the Facebook prompt from Alexa looks like. I mean, I'm sure I can guess what it looks like, but I'm curious. Oh, I also just realized that I still have like the Happy New Year banner up on my Facebook page. I should probably replace all of my graphic assets. I need to get new ones made from this whole thing. Okay. There it is. It's very unassuming. I need that to stand out more. It does not. Yeah, just plays like an automated message. Okay. And so let's see. According by Trello, well, I've pretty much hit all my talking points. I'm gonna shout out to Evan, happy birthday, and all right, I want to start doing things like that. So yeah, I was talking about how I want to do like every show with more of a format to it, which I might have to wait on some of that because yeah, my whole computer doesn't want to let me run an external encoder anymore. So we'll see what happens with that. But I was going to start everything after the intro with like, today I've paired this show up with Dark Sumatra, brought to you by, I don't have a sponsor for that. So if I did, I would tell you who I got it from. Anyway. Gotta open it up. Open it up to the potential. What was my big thing that I wanted to do? Oh, check out the brand deal site. Man. Let's see. So, coming up in the near future, here's some of the, while that's loading, some of the things I've written for sort of topics. All right, like I said, Amazon Video Direct, which, yeah, it's videodirect.amazon.com. So we'll talk about that once I sign up and see what it's like. From what I can tell, it does not look like what I expected it to look like, and I don't think it has any affiliate integrations in it at this time. It looks more like a place... Hang on. Robot alert. Stuff that it's going to roll over that I need to stop it from. Don't. That's a napkin. I saved your life, robot. Oh, that could have made you just stop in your tracks. It looks like they're gearing more toward, you know, big creators who are like people like me, but who have more money to do better production. So like rhet and link kind of stuff is what I think they're looking for, and not even that kind of stuff. It really looks like their like whole platform is geared toward web series and stuff like that. But I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing from the outside of it. I don't even know how to see the content that's on it. Let me take another look because I went straight to that login form. So maybe I just missed. Like some element of it that lets you actually see things. What if we just go into Amazon? It's kind of their own YouTube Red, because you can only do it through Prime, and or it's like integrated into their Prime. So yeah, let's see. So if I go to Prime, I hit watch. Right, videos, your videos, all videos, Prime, original Amazon things. See, I don't see anything that says Video Direct on it. So I'm really not sure what kind of stuff they're getting through that platform. But I imagine that there's like Funny or Dies on here, and I think I saw Cracked for a second. So I imagine that's all stuff that went through that. But maybe not. They might be big enough that they just got picked up in a way. Huh. Or it's just so seamlessly integrated into the other Prime stuff that that's great. And just not enough YouTubers know about it to do it. So I suppose we shall see what happens when I try to do stuff on it next week. I'll take it for a spin over the weekend or something. Alright, back to here, and switch to the other account. So yeah, that's coming up. I'm going to do probably a series of videos based on what I've learned from live streaming every day on YouTube for X amount of time. So for a week. And then in 3 more weeks, I'll be like for 30 days or whatever. So yeah, those are the topics I have so far. Then just current events and news and stuff like that. Okay, so these guys said, blah, 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 blah. Looks good to us. Send us your full name for... Great. Okay. I am a little concerned that they're just going to send me the product and not do the brand deal aspect of this. But I guess we'll see. Alright. Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna run through the motions, see if there's any other brands to be dealt, to be pitched and had. Honestly, if this one's not also, doing the actual brand deal and they are just sending me the products, they made me jump through a lot of hoops just to send me a $5 piece of silicone. Like, yeah, I hope so, but they didn't straight out say that, so I'm a little concerned. But we'll, I guess, see what happens. Yeah, anyway. I don't even know how much money I quoted them at this point. I'm sure I can figure that out. But I've moved on to researching for more stuff. I just want to take a look at this video email really quick. Oh no, that's just an automated response. Yeah, have a big surprise. Maybe. Doesn't sound like it, but we'll see. Okay. lot more pet products on here than normal. Maybe there's more deals to be had. Okay. Oh, man. So the weekend is upon us, and I think tomorrow, Amanda and I'm definitely not streaming on Saturday. Amanda and I will be going out on a date. And we have no set plan of what we're doing. Actually, I'm not even positive if that is confirmed. But that was the plan, was we were going to ask her sister to come over and hang with the kids. But I actually never heard back if that was happening or not. I think that we're going out and doing stuff. We don't know what that thing is that we would be doing. You can go to the Winchester, wait for things to blow over. What's up, Ryan? How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, so we'll see about that. Sunday, however, I am going to attempt to do trivia. I kind of want to do it through the computer, so I'll have to do another test maybe. Drinking coffee and grinding some leaves for future seeing. Ah, fantastic, Nostradamus. Get all your Damuses over here. Glad to have you back. Did that robot ever get cleaned out from the other day? It seems fine. Cheers to you, sir. Alright, nothing there. Refine logic. What? Nothing there. The last one is Relio. So that's all that. Okay. Close those up. Okay. I want to do right now is just chill out. I have no greater calling right now. We'll see. I think Amanda. Ew. Oh, so next Monday, by the way, I will not be streaming. Counter to whatever it says on the board. As apparently I have to take Iris to class. So if I am streaming, it'll be much later in the day. Ryan says, I woke up the other day to a new comment in like 30 years. It says, music great, I get all amped, someone likes me, and it's just someone from the Discord looking for a comment back. Yeah. That's awesome. I love that stuff. Oh, I don't. Yeah, the other day, I'm on a couple different Discords for like YouTube and stuff. Two guys simultaneously sent me a friend request and a direct message that were like, and verbatim, they both said, hey, do you have any tips on how to become a better YouTuber? And I was like, what is happening right now? So I was like, they were like, why did two of you send me this exact same thing at the exact same time? They're like, we're friends. Couldn't one of you do this and figure it out, like, and just talk to the other one? So I was like, I'm not going to say anything unless you guys want to go over to my Discord. So there's two new members over on our hub. I don't know if they'll ever come back, but they're there for a minute. Oh, man. Yeah. It was last night at, I don't know, probably 8 o'clock my time, something like that. Maybe earlier. I don't remember. Okay, the robot sounds like it's having issues. Let's go on a search. Bloop. Ah, it's caught something. God, kids. Jesus, hang on. Well, at least it's not around the spinner. It's around the roller. You're welcome. I've saved your life, robot. Oh, I need to put the battery pack. Okay, bleep, bleep. I gotta done plug you guys in. Something. Alrighty then. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Let's just plug you in while we're next to a phone call or a outlet. How do words work again? Bleep. Great. Okay, so that should be doing that. What am I seeing here? Oh, no wonder my computer was all crappy. It had like 2 streams open and was trying to encode things at the same time. Jeez. Well, while I have this open, let's see what's happening on the kitten cam. Hopefully kittens. Well, it's very dark in that room. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh. Let's do... Close all that junk and there. The robot's gonna come back and it's gonna be loud and stuff, but whatevers. It's kind of dark. Yeah, it's also angled at the floor right now, so they were eating earlier, so I had it angled down, but they're probably not even over there anymore. Let's take a look at the night vision cams, which only I can access. Let's see. Wait. You can see them thusly. Looks like somebody's on the cat tree. Nobody's in the crate. So yeah, they're all probably on the bed. I don't have a camera set up on the bed just yet. So we'll do that later, perhaps. We'll move the camera and adjust it. I wish I could have those, I wish I had the, what they're called PTZ cameras, where you can, like, joystick them and, like, angle them around throughout the day from remote location. Like, I could technically do it from this screen, but I cannot, because these ones don't do that. Yeah, that'd be good. What's that guy all about? Big Brother is always watching at Sam's house. This is what happens when you work in reality television for a decade. It becomes, you bring it home with you, literally. Now, if you guys don't mind, I have to go into the confessional and do my sound bites. Oh, it's in a bad place, robot. Why? What are you doing under there? There are cords. Uh-huh. Yeah, I keep telling Amanda we should just mount a camera in the kitchen and let it run 24/7. She doesn't seem too fond of that idea. Maybe one day. I would totally, if it ever got to the point where I was making like legit money off of this, have at least certain rooms that had dedicated cameras in them, and like pay someone to like, you know, live cut a show kind of thing. Like kind of my mini dream is like to open a live streaming studio, but then within that studio, you have like the security cameras as a feed that you can watch on a separate, you know, separate channel to whatever it was actually happening. Robot, did you just turn my outlet off? Get out of there. Bad robot. No. Get off. You don't touch it. Get off of that junk. You gonna get done caught. You ain't supposed to be here. We don't like your kind. Go back to where you came from there, you dang doohickey. Go. Get on. Get. Get. I'll see you. Dang. That's my slipper. Touch my feet. Dude. Look evil. Glowing all orange and junk. I'll see you. Run. No, don't come to me. Stay away. Those are my shoes. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We're solid. We came to an agreement. It's kind of hypnotic. I kind of can't not watch it. It's pretty ridiculous. I want to get one of the ones that are synced up to Alexa. Like, this is a pretty dumbed down version of it. This thing must be 6 years old. Allie, welcome back. Yeah, that was a wedding present, Matt. One of my best. And we didn't use it for like basically 5 years because Betty was freaked out by it as a little kid. So we only started using it earlier this last year. So I guess we really didn't use it for 3.5 years. I don't know how math works, apparently. Fresh vacuum lines are my absolute favorite thing. You don't really get that with this. I mean, maybe you would on like thicker carpeting or anything, but it also doesn't really go in straight lines. It like does crisscrosses. It will like, let's see, if it'll do like the Brickle thing. It'll be like boop, 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 until it's kind of got a sense of where it is. Am I back? Row. Shoot. Wait. I think I'm loading. Am I loading? And that's really how you make $1 million. What? Did I go away? I completely lost my thought. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But the Roomba managed to dock on its own and turn off, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It gave me like the loading loop on my face and was like reconnecting, and then it didn't, and then I had to press a button to reconnect. I was like, oh no! But I think you get like a 5-minute window before it just is like, no, this stream's done. You have to start a brand new one. I know that's true for Facebook, and I think it follows the, oh no, frozen face. What now? What happening now? Whoa. Holy crap. That's crazy. You can hear me, but the video is frozen up. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Oh, if I try and flip, I have to stop and restart. All right. All right. Stopping in 5 seconds after I chug this coffee. Hold on. Just wait. Hey guys, I'm a ventriloquist. I can talk right through this. You can't even tell, can you? All right. All right, I'm stopping and restarting. Stand by.